Go. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Steps away. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Houston set to take over. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Eddie Goldman on the tackle. A huge man, hard to move out of the way. He's in his 6th year with the Bears out of Florida State.
This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro, and he is going to have a Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. A pretty wild first quarter, 21-7, our score. Watson's throw here taken in by Cooks.
Watson's pass.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Houston.
On 1st down, Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
27 yards there, a first down.
27 on the play.
So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson on the left side. This is Stills. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run it with Johnson, and he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Houston.
Duke Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Texans have cut it to within a score. And Charles, he's able to dive in there in a short yardage situation.
Just find a place to get to the end zone. Didn't matter where it was, but once he did, used his nose for the end zone and dove in.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards. Here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down the field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person when it's played.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
39-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he completes it to Cohen. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Texans' 38-yard line.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And able to find Graham, complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
2-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll find Miller. That's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Second down and 8. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
That's good.
12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Back to throw again. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Anthony Miller as the first half is winding down. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think